Let's go! Where is everybody? Okay. Go to area. Let's see. Let's do here. There's the professor. Should I say so? Oh, wait. Before we actually do say anything to him, it would be best to... Yeah. Ooh, spirited away. Chapuka. I met a strange monster while lost on the mountain, and together we somehow made it back down. Even so, what greeted me in the foothills was not the village I knew. What? A cliff? There shouldn't be one in a place like this. Did we come down the wrong side of the mountain? That's it, right? Regarding my confusion with a vacant stare of its own. I'm not sure what the problem is. Hasn't it always been like this around here? But what about my village? Forget the village. Just take me someplace with people. Hey, just calm down, okay? There's no villages in these parts, and I've never seen a human before you. Come again. According to the monster, this area is teeming with creatures just like it. On rare occasions, humans will wander into this place. Some of the monster believe that human children have mysterious power and kidnap them for it. But don't worry, I'll protect you if a bad guy like that comes. I'll send him back. What are you talking about? In other words, this is another world. I've really been spirited away. So does that mean I'll never go back to my own world? Hey, don't cry. It'll be okay. I'm here for you. After that, I languished day after day, doing nothing, passing the time in a despondent daze. The monster stayed at my side, giving me food and teaching me about this world. It was pretty irritating at first, but perhaps it was the only reason I retained my sanity. Back where I come from, everyone treated me like a nuisance. I always lived with a bitter taste in my mouth, so that's how it was. This place is different. There's plenty to eat, no one to resent, and most of all, you're here. I'm gonna live here. Hang on a second. Okay, but this place is most well. You are here. I'm going to live here now. There's nothing for me to return to back home. I want to forget everything and stay here with you. Okay, if that's what you want, let's make it a happy life then. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna live here, me and the monster together. Which you never say the name of. It's a shopping district. There's Kaito. Why does it look like an ice cream freezer? It's topped with a metal cart. Cover. Barbershop. What's that red and blue thingy, Takuma? That's a barbershop sign. Usually it turns round and round. With that twirly design, I bet it'd make my head spin. says Fifth Avenue. Must be the name of the shopping district. Sounds like a name you'd hear in Milo. The name is too run-of-the-mill. I can't glean any info from it. There's Mai and Saki. The wreckage has been cut in half. I think it was a boat, but we can't use it. If it wasn't, we could head straight back to the school and maybe to other places. Alright, Miyuki. Hey, Miyuki, what are you doing? She's always so difficult to talk to. I'm never sure how I should approach her. Over there. What? Is there something special over there? I don't see anything over... No. Over there. She say something we don't... Tell me if I flat out ask her? Maybe an indirect approach is better. Oh, this is a... Say something, anything. I don't see anything, so I can't see anything. You have good eyesight, Miyuki. Here. Oh, thanks. I don't know what else to ask. Still don't know what it is she saw. Miyuki sure is mysterious. You guys chill? Got chills on over here? Hey man, aren't you scared? You mean of Agumon and Falcomon? Yeah, they might turn against us like Lopmon did. Lopmon turned against Shuji because Lopmon was abused. Okay? Lopmon did what we call facing an abuser. Though it went too far, it's fine. Shuji deserved it. And I'll die on this hill too. I don't care. When you treat someone horrible, horrible things will happen to you in the end. It's called karma. Think about it. If they attack when we're alone with them, our strength is nothing compared to theirs. And more than one of them could turn against us once. Should we really team up with them just because it enables us to fight? Why are you trying to spread so much suspicion, Minoru? I'm talking to Takuma. You need to back off. Minoru's getting feistier by the minute. It's already accepted that Falcomon and the others are traitors. The honest Takuma, what do you think of those monsters? I trust Agumon. I can't believe he'd hurt me. Have kept us safe for so long. I'm scared it could be a trap too, but I feel like I want to trust him. The professor trusts his Agumon. But we have to go into I want to be trusting. You're too... I trust Agumon. has protected me this far. If you stop and think, Ratchet, you trust me, you safe too. I wish you were as kind-hearted as Takuma. Oh, shut it. I might trust you if you were a nice monster like Agumon. Are you trying to say it's my fault you don't trust me? I sure am. Why does it have to be me and you anyway? It's in our very instinct. We always remain with our partners for better or for worse. And for worse. We wait for human children and then protect them with all our might. That's all we know. Who we go together with and why is beyond me. That's your... Oh, come on. This is bad. The way I see it is... Looking back, without even a second thought, the professor literally said, I trust you, Agumon. So that means if the professor trusts them, even though he doesn't have a partner, that says a lot. That's why I want to know what he says. Professor, I didn't realize you were here. Oh, is that you, Takuma? How's everyone holding up? Honestly, we're not doing great. But should I really say that? The professor's been through a lot. Yes, he's working hard so we can rest more. Might not be a good idea to stress him out with an honest truth. Then again, being dishonest could cause trouble later. Oh. I'm gonna say... Everyone's on edge. Everyone's really agitated. People are fighting. The exhaustion, the stress, the fear. No wonder everyone's on edge. But you're okay. Where's your exhaustion and fear? Excuse me? Oh no, is it dead? No. I feel some, but not as bad as the others. I see, you might be stronger of heart, or you're going through the same as them. Don't push yourself too hard. Mental hurt is harder to see than physical. I don't... Yep, it's dead. Okay. Yeah, that's all that's happening. Oh, okay. Let me guess. We're gonna have to load this up. What happened to Suji was my fault. The adults should have done more. Excuse me? Hold on. Apparently the sound just decided to die. Who did that? No. It's game, save and quit. Okay. So I had to plug in the controller. It was dying. And apparently that made it the game go out. No. No, yeah, no. No, that's wrong. Oh. Oh, that's what it did. Okay. It just tried to shove all the sound into the controller. That's not cool. Found. Oh, okay. So that's what's happening. No, that's... Yeah, I have to charge the controller, but it's just gonna forcibly shove. Oh, wait. The output needs to be this. Alright. You guys hear it? I hear it. It's working now. Let me double check. Alright, I think we're safe now. That's very interesting. Yeah, all I wanted to do was pretty much just hook up. I had to plug in the controller to like make it charge. What happened to Suji was my fault. I'm the adult. I should have done more. No! Professor, you can't blame yourself for what? No, I failed to notice Suji changing. That alone was a grave mistake on my part. I should have talked to him more. I figured out what was bothering him inside. Lopmon had never transformed in that manner before either. Manner? What? In what manner? What are you talking about, Professor? The Kimonogami reflect our inner state and change accordingly. I believe so, at least. That's why Lopmon reflected Suji's confusion and transformed into Wingdagomon. But even with my theory, I was unable to do anything to help poor Suji. So what you're saying is, you believe... No, it probably wouldn't have changed anything. It would have been too late. He knew. And at the end of the day, this is something I must take responsibility for. Well, Suji's actions are his own, so I'm not gonna blame you, Professor. Alright, like I said, Suji was an abuser, so in the end, so, Well, that reminds me, Takuma, I found this over there. I feel you should keep it. Hmm. On that note, I think I'm going to look elsewhere to confirm some other things. Okay, be careful, Professor. Professor is good. Hey, Takuma. What's wrong, Agumon? Your voice sounds really tense. I'm starting to feel a little uneasy, too. It's just, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be. No clue. But somehow I knew that you would appear, Akuma. I don't know why, but I did. Agumon. And I don't just mean that I knew some human kid would come along either. I knew that it was going to be you. That one day you and I would meet. I trusted you would come and waited. And waited. And waited. So, do you think you can trust me? Poor Agumon. He's anxious because everyone else is on edge. I don't think Agumon would betray me. Letting him know that should ease his mind. If I'm going to tell him, maybe I should really open up my emotions. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, that's the best thing. Sure. You waited this whole time for me. Thank you, Agumon. I'm glad we met each other. Yeah, me too. Agumon looks really happy. It felt awkward, but I'm glad I said it flat out. Here, I found this a second ago. Think it'll help? What? Oh, that's a big bella. Why has it got digital markings? This looks like it'll come in handy. I mean, you should have just kept it for itself, because I'm gonna just pump you full of this stuff. Oh, you moved. Oh, you all moved. I'm just gonna keep on with you. Because I need you to be strong. Whoops, hold on. I wanted to take pictures. Um, why is that a weird word? Why can't I spell unusual? What is up with that? What's up with that word? Alright, let's go. Is that Minoru and Falcomon over there? I hope they're patching things up. Come now. Alright, do you really distrust us that much? Yeah, I do. I don't trust a single one of you things. After seeing the same thing happen twice now, how do you expect me to trust you monsters? Alright then let me ask you this. How do you intend to fight the enemies without us? You children are powerless. You're bound to lose immediately if you fight alone. Are you so proud of that monster-like strength of yours? How could you be so insulting about a power you've relied on up until now? Do you really wish pain upon yourself? If you could survive on your own, then by means. Oh, you think you're hot stuff, do you? This isn't good. I have to stop them, but who should I? Minaru's the one being it, but he might be more pissed unless I hear him out. Whatever. I have to say something before they can say so they can't take back. Harmony. Harmony or more. Get them to calm. Oh, these aren't even. You know what? Calm down. Fighting here isn't gonna make anything different. Better. Hold on, Minoru here is the one who's trying to pick a fight with me. I don't care who's trying to start something. End it. Your friends are the ones who keep attacking us. Don't associate me with them. Know better as a human. It'll only get uglier. Pokemon, I need you. Oh, Ari, if you insist. Jeez, sounds like you'd make a better partner for Takuma here. Cool your jets. What's good is it gonna do to come after Falcomon? Starting to make a guy wonder if you're really on a monster side. Yeah, I kinda am. It just refuses to back. I'm gonna go comb my head. Leave me alone for a bit. Right then. Oh, come on. You want a hug? I feel something strange. What is it? I can't say for sure, but it feels nasty. Maybe we should take a good look around the area. Still, if this present Agumon felt as an enemy, can everyone fight for real right now? That's what they need. A reminder that what's that? Oh, this is something like animal hair stuck here. But I can only see it on my camera. Then this must belong to a Kemonogami. You're right, Agumon. Something doesn't feel right here. Careful, Takuma. They're telling you when they'll attack. There's traces of the thing so close. But it hasn't come to attack. Why not? Did it just happen to pass by, or is it waiting for it? This looks like it'll come in handy. Or maybe it's worse. It's hurt. Oh, come on. I kind of want to see what news says about this whole ordeal. But I need to check where everyone went. Because there's just main points I kind of want to go with. You know, it's strange. What's up? You see, there was a TV show that used to be on back when my dad was a kid. And this place really reminds me of that. Oh yeah, I can see that. This place has a real retro feel to it. Look at this, Mew. Think this will help us out somehow? What? Gimme. Oh, nice find, my dude. You take it. You all could use it together. Oh, thanks. Come on. But is it really okay for me to just take this? Why not? It's not like we know who knows who owns it. That's true. Might as well keep it then. These two sure are close. That time everyone was fighting feels like ancient history. I hope the others can come. I figured they would be. Maybe everyone should model themselves after them. Should I take the chance to ask you to play Peacemaker? How do I convince her? I think it would be. Let's ask her normal. Yeah, I got a favor to ask. What? You and Sayokomon are real tight, you know. I'd like you to use that as an example to help everyone get along better. Oh yeah, does that include Kaito? No way. I don't know about the others, but it just make him worse. You being tricked. You're being tricked, he'd say. Now that you mention it, no good. Seems like you don't even watch over them for now. It's a bit weird. Well, at least we tried. I'm just checking areas right now. Hang on. Last area. I'm gonna talk to Kaito. Where's Haru? It's there. Get the Haru. There's a much light ahead. We should. Boop. Hey, I see Kaito. I wonder what up to. How do things look over there? Some stuff washed up on that motorway. But it's... Oh, you wait! What is it? Actually, this might be something we can use. You're right. Nice find. It is pretty nice. You're back on good terms. Wait, what? Well, they might remember all the... What do? I can't spin out of control. Should I entirely or change the subject or maybe... Sorry. On edge, so I thought it'd be nice if at least 2 people weren't fighting. On good terms ain't something I'm used to. I didn't ask Drakmon to follow me around and fight for me. Let's say that. But I mean it. Our bond was made against my will. Look. Thanks to Kuma, but I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Right, let's get back to treasure hunting. Better find... They're not doing so now. Maybe I said too much. You're well rested by now. Yeah, but it feels different than before. Yeah, everyone's just tired. So much has happened, plus all the fighting. We can't expect to recover overnight. Looks like we might have trouble getting along. Things were rough, but we got along fine until we escaped that underground waterway. It might get emotionally overwhelming to stay here with everyone in such a bad mood. We're trying to force everyone to feel better. If everyone's still... Well, we can't keep exploring this area forever. It's time we meet up with the professor. Okay, okay. I wonder if we're really in the shape, any shape to head to the enemy base. Hopefully getting our bodies moving will be, at least distract us. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Everyone still looks on judge. It's just me that do feel things. You know, Akaba, we could just cut our losses and just go on our own. Leave them to their fates. I mean, maybe they'll learn to get along without us here to cater to them every 2 seconds. That's a grim. What can I do to make them walk? Get everyone to regroup. We're not fully recovered yet. How about we rest some more? We shouldn't do anything too much before the professor gets back. What's the point of resting more? We've already recovered as much as we can. You must be in shock like the rest of us, though, so... Sitting here just thinking is killing me. And resting won't bring back the dead. It's better to be safe than sorry. Then we could explore this area a little more before the professor gets back. More sitting and thinking is unhealthy at this point. Or sitting and thinking is unhealthy at this point. It'd be better to keep moving. True, seems safe enough to explore around here, right? Takuma, look over there. Enemies are coming. Just look at us. What are we gonna do? Don't hold back now. Like I said, I'm on your side here. You're gonna fight for me? Be relentless, everyone. Terrible timing for an attack, but it's better than learn. We gotta pull together, though. It'll be fine. Maybe this is what we need. Like I said, I think what we need is a fight. So they can see once and for all. Alright, Foma, show me what you do. So you're afraid of our power, but then you want to use it for your own protection, huh? This isn't the time for bickering. Stay focused or you might end up dead. Finally, Mew. It's over. Excuse me? I'm sorry, can we look at the... Oh. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay. Are we going after anything special? I mean, it just looks like... Yeah. Who likes Angel? I'll put my picture up there. I'll put it right here. I gotta get to that chest probably. Oh, I have to get in there in order to even get that chest. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Ow. Feels weird that I can do this now. Wait, can I just... No. Ripping net. Okay. Is that all? Yeah, I guess so. We can safely do this. Okay. Gives me time to do other things. Well, that's just kind of a thing that just happened. Looks like we managed to win. Yeah, although it is just me, or were those monsters acting weird? For sure, they were definitely different. Maybe because they're plotting something with our ally? How many times do I have to tell you? No, absolutely not. You really need to shut your mouth. We're out there getting hurt fighting for you. Calm down. We're joined by powerful bonds. We share one fate. Have you forgotten that? That's what I thought. And about this fated partner stuff. Weren't Suji and Lotmon fated partners? And Rio Kunamon too? Gotta create that bond. It just doesn't happen. If that's fated, then tell me what this fate really is. Why did they have to die like that? I do not know what happened to them, or why their fates played out that way. I wish I knew, but for some reason, I do not. So who's to say you won't do the same thing to us too? How do we know you're on our side? That you won't attack as soon as we slip off? In other words, you do not trust. Alright, pack it up. This is the end of the line, I guess, because everybody's arguing. Got it all wrong. I would never hurt Takuma. Never. What's wrong, Miyuki? You look sad. If you're feeling sad, just ignore them. You know how they could be. Slow down, Agumon. Can you really say that's true? Yes, I can. I will always protect Takuma. I feel the same about Aoi. All I want to do is help her. I know you do, Labrador. I know, that's why I'm so sorry. Don't say that, Aoi. Drop big fight. You're putting everyone on it. If you're so worried about me, you should rethink your priorities. Kaito, you said enough. I've had enough. I'm done here. Where are you going? Somewhere far from you. If we cannot trust each other, there is no point in being together. Wait, Falcomon! Let's just go. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for all of you. I went beyond the shopping district, yeah, but all I found were more ruins. I had to avoid a lot of enemies, but it's pretty much the same as our island. Oh? In any case, all I did was look. There could be things lurking out in the sight. If you're done resting, I recommend heading to town to discover new things. Right, sounds like it's worth going. It's the direction Falcomon went, too. Going that way would be perfect. Alright, everyone, let's explore and look for Falco. Still looks bad. What should we do? We can't give up on the search for Falcomon. What happened to Falcomon? About that. He ran out. I don't know where. Oh, you had a difference of opinion? Oh, is that... You may think that's what that's called, what we just had here, but I would call it just a bunch of brats being a bunch of brats. Oh, really? He just... I'm sorry. One does not just run off just to run off. I see, you've been through a lot, so a disagreement would be understandable. She isn't mentioning... she isn't mentioning Shuji and Lopmon or Ryo and Kunamon by name. Excuse me, what is his line? But we all know what he's talking about. Like I said, the story's good. The story's alright. It's in line with what Digimon stories are. Translation's they gotta rework the translation a little bit more. Speaking of which, I know things are rough, but there's something we need to talk about. Talk about something? What's that? Something I've been thinking about. There have been tales of Kino no Megami who ward off disaster and protect their masters. This sounds an awful lot like the monsters accompanying you all now. Didn't you call the enemies Kemonogami too? I did. The enemies are definitely Kemonogami. They may sound all-powerful, but they're not gods. More like low-level spirits. Though the way they exert power based on your feelings is somewhat divine, to be sure. Right. Could you explain that again in layman's terms? Oh, is there something particular you'd like to know about them? Ask me anything you like. That might make it easier to explain. Let's see. Why do some attack and some don't? Good question. That is because Kemonogami reflect their master's hearts. Huh? It's described in an ancient mystical text. Kemonogami are like mirrors. Kemonogami transform based on the feelings of their partners. A pure mind master leads to clarity, while instability will cause complications. Your monster's evolution represents your own internal state. Our internal state. So Agumon is a reflection of how I feel. Maybe I should take this chance to ask something too. I'm curious about one thing he said, how our feelings transform them. If Agumon reflects my feelings, then what does the professor think of him? Ah. What is a pure mind? What exactly do you mean pure-minded? Good question. I'm afraid I can't give a clear answer. But it seems to have to do with thinking of others and trying to do what's right. That's my guess, an educated guess, but nothing more. Has been so kind to me. What? Yeah. Building a close relationship should prevent negative evolution. Should a Kemonogami be mishandled, their master will ultimately pay the price. We've seen that happen, right, people? Don't abuse your Kemonogamis, and you won't be eaten alive by them. The inner state of a human, they protect their partner. This is what determines the fate of each Kemonogami and the human pair. So my inner state determines Agumon's future. But why would we bond together like this in the first place? I'm sorry, but that is a question I cannot answer. But there must be a reason why we all ended up at the shrine, right? Most likely, yes. Wrong place at the wrong time. That doesn't explain everything, however. staring at Yuki and Haru. Something. Then going to the shrine wasn't all my fault. Right. You didn't cause this, Mio. Yeah. If instability makes them change, that means that what I did to Falcomon. Are you okay now? Takuma, I think. You want to go search for Falcomon? I said some pretty mean stuff. According to the professor, Humanogami attacking humans is their partner's fault. So all my negative feelings and worlds changed him for the worse. That means if he evolves into something bad, it's because of my own issues. He didn't do anything wrong, but he had to put up with my cruelty. I was scared of him, but he kept helping me anyway. How could I ever face him again? Well, if your heart truly feels that way, then you don't have to work. Just thinking that my promise could make him turn into something bad, it makes me sick. I don't think it's too late. You can still make up with. I would be so happy. I'll help too. Yeah. Let's go look for him. Ruined apartment unlocked. Residential ruin unlocked. Bar ruin unlocked. A certain room. Conflict side or side. Free battle? Free battle, of course. Jesus. Guys, you wanna go exploring? Because we're gonna go exploring. Actually, it will be after this break because I'm also gonna do some free battles.